That's why we pay attention. I didn't have any audio playing, so good morning. Hello. I hope folks have had a wonderful week so far, and you're getting yourselves situated and ready for a weekend upcoming. I know I am. No, been a little bit of a busy week for me. Haven't done much streaming, but here we are. We're back at it again. And we're going to get ourselves going here in just a second. Pardon me. Taking my teeth there. I just ate. Had to cram in a bunch of food real fast. Well, good morning, Harp. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Oh, hello. Is it me you're looking for? No, it's been a busy week for me. I've not had a lot of stream time, obviously, but we're starting to get things underway here again. Good, good. I'm glad you're having a good day so far. No, we're going to be doing something a little different than I was anyways. I've decided to start a new world in normal Minecraft, not hardcore. I say that because last weekend I had a hard drive failure and I lost pretty much all of my single player worlds. So I don't have the ones I used to have, and I don't have a lot of the things I used to like refer to for automation, stuff like that, and it's kind of saddened me. So I was like, well, let's build a new single player world, and we're kind of build it up from there, and we'll start mapping things out and going from there. But yeah, so this is a brand new world. Never touched this before. And we've just spawned in not that long ago. I literally spawned it and then started the stream, so I really don't know anything of what to expect out here yet. I know we do have the map mod here, so we're in a big old swamp from the looks of it. But I got this big old ocean region here I can kind of like mess around with. I think I see a sunken ship on the map. You have 29 minutes to go on it. Well, hey, I wish you luck with it, honestly. I'm saying we're gonna start a little bit of exploration here. Try and get ourselves some much needed supplies and other things and see what we find. This is just more or less going to be an exploration stream. I'm just going to venture around this area, find myself somewhere nice to maybe set up in the future. Kind of just poke around and see what we see, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Oh yes, I forgot I have the tree chop mod in this instance, so gather up all this wood right here. Grab up this and move over here. Get ourselves moving along quite nice, quite nice. We're it's gonna be a horror live. You said that. What I don't really know the mod you're referring to when you were saying you're gonna do something like that, but that's pretty cool. I've done a few horror themed live streams though, along like the Tattletale and other stuff, but I've not done a lot of Minecraft horror mods. I have in the past, I guess, but it's been some time. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Boom, boom. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna kind of move over this way and look around, see what we can find. I know I saw a sunken ship on the mini map, so we're gonna see if we can go over here and find said ship and gather some loot. We're using mainly bloodbath. Well, that's cool. Scary, but cool. Hopefully it's a fun activity that doesn't have you too much screaming. Even still. We're gonna kind of find our way out this way. I thought I saw a boat. Maybe I was delusional. Is that? Oh no, what's that? That's like some sort of a moment. Monolith, hello, good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful morning so far. That is an ocean monument. I don't really want to go into that, but I would like to mark it. Oh yeah, I already passed up where the boat's back that way. I gotta have to turn around here in a second. Yeah, right there. See, that's we're going to mark this spot right here as an ocean monument. So that's the thing here, is I can mark this stuff and know where it's at for later. Ocean monument. That's probably not right. Regardless. That's cool. It gives that beam, but I don't actually want that beam at the moment. So I'm going to go in here and turn off. Nope. Settings here. Waypoint beacons. Disable them. I don't like them. I don't want to see them in the overworld unless I'm particularly looking for it, you know, but I like to be able to see on my mini-map where things are at, which you can't actually see on the mini-map because of the vertical streaming, but regardless. So no, we're going to backtrack this way. I know there was a sunken ship over here. Is the mini-map tool and other things cheating? Yes. Do I care? No. No, I hope folks are doing something fun this weekend. I myself will be working, so, which is unfortunate because we did have plans for this Saturday, but now, they love you. Gotta do what we gotta do. A little coffee's nice. But no, I hope y'all got something fun planned, and I hope that we can find ourselves somewhere pretty cool. I do like having access to a nice big ocean, I'll say that much. I think I passed up again, did I? Yes, I did. See these boats. I see it on the minimap, then I don't see it in the game. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe I'm delusional. Is that it? Nope. I don't think it's out here. Guys, it's missing. It's missing, guys. What am I looking for? Maybe I need to mark this way. See, no, I keep going around. It's right. I'm going to tag it so I can look at my minimap. See it. Sunken ship. Boom. There. See, okay. There it is. I can see the outline of it in the water. I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? It was John Cena-ing me. It was right there. Honestly, this is one of my favorite ways to get started on any world, is just going and pilfering ships. Because, not so much because I, like, you know, the loot is that good. Oh my god, I can't even get up there. I'm gonna go back up. I can't breathe. No, please. The loot's not, like, that good. But the thing that's nice is, they give you buried treasure maps. And that sends you to the next spot, you know what I mean? So as far as, like, going on an adventure goes, it's nice. Okay, we'll grab all that. We're gonna go back up. Oops, go back up. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go down to this one. Yeah, see that? Ooh, and that's some ice iron to get us started on stuff. Who needs Stone Age tools, man? We got ourselves some iron. Paper's fine. We also want to find this, so I think that's gonna be... We'll put that in our offhand. That's gonna be... If that's north, it's gonna be that way. So we're gonna go that way and see what we see. We know that was a good chunk of iron. One less thing to go worrying about. You know what I mean? We got ourselves some basic supply tools there. I can get a pickaxe, shovel, a axe, all the necessities. As one should. Although apparently this buried treasure is a little further away than I was originally expecting, but that's okay. So today we're just kind of exploring. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason. See, there's another ocean monument. That's really close by to that other one, too. Where am I? Boom. Nighttime here, so it's right there. Ocean monument. Ocean. I'm spelling that wrong, but I don't care. It's fine. No, yeah, okay, we're starting to uncover this part of the map. Ooh, mangrove. I think I gotta go steal some mangrove wood. Now it's been a month since the title show stream. Can you get the other ending if you have time, of course? I'm not opposed to doing that in the not too distant future. It's a matter of, like you said, having time. I'm, Work's picked up quite a lot here lately, so it's been hard to get too much streaming in. That and other family obligations and whatnot. That, the baby's so close, guys. My wife will be giving birth in, which just seems like another blink of the eye, and then suddenly, boom, it'll be here. But I'm not opposed to doing it again. I did enjoy Tattletale, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I think we can do that at some point in the near future. I don't want to set a time because I don't know when, but I'm interested, to say the very least. Oh, if I get to stream this Saturday, I'm supposed to do Among Us, but there's no guarantee that that will be played just because... Oh my god. Pardon me, Sunday's gotta be the only day I have off this week, so I gotta make sure I have time to do other things, you know what I mean? But no, we're gonna grab some of this here. I don't know if this'll... Okay, that was kind of nice. See, normally harvesting, what do you call this? Mangrove? Pain in the butt. With the chopping tree mod, not so bad. I can live with that. Okay, we're gonna pick up some saplings and other things, and then we're gonna head back over here and grab my boat and go back for this treasure map, because what we're really after, right? Where's my boat? There's my boat. Gonna set that down. Actually, I'll pick up this boat. When the baby is born, practice dad jokes. You already got to practice some dad jokes, you know what I mean? Oh. What? No, I don't want another boat. What am I doing? I wanted another chest. There you go. I want a chest and a boat. And I'll make a chest boat. I used to have a book of dad jokes, and I can't remember, like, any of them. I'm blanking here. You're putting me on the spot, and I'm blanking. But here, I'll practice some dad jokes and bring it back to you guys next time I stream, so that I can be ready. You know what I mean? I got to train for this. You're not just overnight. You're the expert at it, but you got to be ready for him. You know what I mean? We got to be ready for that kid. He's got to have top tier dad jokes. I want that child groaning by the time he learns how to speak. He's going to be sick of hearing me talk. You know what I mean? No, I'm here for it. I agree. Some dad joke material would be excellent. Okay, so unfortunately, it's gonna be dark really fast, and I'm a little nervous because I ain't got no torches or nothing. I don't even got no cobbles. I got nothing, man. We're gonna kind of dig here, because this is around the area this map is showing me. Guess we're gonna kind of just excavate this immediate area and hope for the best, because... Actually, you know what? I know there's a trick to this. There's chunk borders, yeah. An F3 or something like that. I'm like in 8, 8, 9, right down there, and then yeah, something like around here is how this works. I think. Chunk borders are a tricky thing because I don't really know. Ooh. Okay, not a bad find, not a bad find. Turn that off. We'll put that armor on. We got some TNT and more iron. I'll turn off chunk borders. But now it's scary, and I'm scared, and I think I have to go back out in the water and try not to die. We gotta get back out there, guys. We're gonna get eaten. No, I don't really know what I expect of this world outside of I'm just kind of like trying to replace the world that I kind of lost recently. So it's like, well, let's do something here. I want to build something new. Do you remember the DHMIS Wakey trailer that was removed? No, I can't say I do. I'm interested to potentially learn about that. That's interesting. Hello, Mr. Darko XD. Which is your favorite anime character? Ooh, my favorite anime character. For some reason, I immediately linked to Spike from not Spike. Yeah, no, Jet. No, Spike. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. I really love Cowboy Bebop, especially. It's just one of those. Oh, that's a floating chunk of land up there. That's odd. Spike from Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite anime characters, just because he's got that cool, calm martial artist vibes to him, and I don't know. I'm a big fan of that energy. That's the energy I want to go into all things in life with. It's no regrets. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, okay, yes. So remember the Wakey Wakey trailer that was removed? No, I didn't know there was one that was removed. I did watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's been a long time, though. Put all this away for the record. I don't need the sand. I don't need the prismarine because I can't do anything with it. Toss that. I'm going to keep the saplings. I'll keep the wood in my inventory, actually, as well. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop is nice. You know what? I know it's probably, you know, a nerdy thing to say or something, but Deku from My Hero Academia is also, I like Deku. He's a very likable character. He's a little bit of a spaz, I guess you'd say, but I still think he was a really fun character to see and watch him grow and become more powerful, and he didn't like lose too much humility throughout the series that I watched anyways. I'm not caught up on all of it though, so no spoilers, I suppose. Okay, well, we're out here. I need to... Do I get it? I am as bright as I can get. I should have got full bright. It's too dark out here for this. I wonder... Wait a minute. Do I have any shaders? I don't remember if I downloaded shaders. Miniature shaders. Apply that. Maybe it'll be a little nicer. Who knows? I ask the same question to every streamer, but everyone says Naruto or Demon Slayer or JJK. I mean, I don't know. If I were to go with someone like more widely liked or whatever, I'd probably say no, the shaders don't help in this instant. I'd probably go with like Goku or something, but Goku's such an idiot. I like Goku, but he's a moron. So I don't really want to go with Goku. Okay, so let's see here. There was a chunk of boat there. Kind of one up here. I'm trying to find either another treasure map. Actually, here, I forgot. We got this right here. This buried treasure map. Oh, no. Patooey. We don't need that no more. That's gone. It's dead. Yeah, no, I like Dragon Ball Z characters. I'd probably say I like Vegeta more than I like Goku. Only because at least Vegeta fails and keeps trying. Goku very rarely actually fails. You know what I mean? He just... Sometimes he'll get his ass beat because he's like intentionally in the story, but like Vegeta gets his butt beat all the time and then has to like train even harder, and it just seems I like him for it. You know what I mean? That spunk that we're gonna grab some of this. I'm trying to collect all of the wood types, so oh dear. Back in the boat. Ow, back in the boat. Back in the boat. No. Crap. Oh dear. You see all that? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, Wakey Wakey was the trailer for the upcoming Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared episode. The creator scrapped it because they felt like it would be a bad turn for the series. I could see why they might not want to do that. Did I pick up? I did pick up my boat. Wow. Okay. I guess I did not realize it was destroyed, I guess. Ah. Okay. That guy was a jerk. Hey! Whoa! No! Get away from here! Go away, drowned! I don't like it here. This is scary. Okay. You gotta breathe. You gotta move. You gotta breathe. You gotta move. Get a boat. Put it in your inventory. Pop it down. Get in the boat. Move! No, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is something I've not really stayed up with since, like, the clock guy showed up. That was honestly the last time I probably... Well, no, I've probably watched a couple random episodes here or there since then, but still. In anime, I'm so far behind on every anime. Even the animes I really, really, really used to like and watch frequently, I just have not stayed up on them. You know what'd be really nice right now? Some sheep. Some sheep would be nice right now, and yet... you can't really find sheep in the middle of the water, I guess, so that's kind of on me, I guess, but... Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna put the birch, put the acacia, put the oak, put the mangrove. There you go, back in the boat. I heard the gurgling of drowned, and I'm not really looking to deal with that. It later returned as a British show? Really? I mean, I get, if the guy spent all that effort on making puppets and stuff, I like, good for him, you know what I mean? Let him do it, like, that's... But to think about, like, what if Jim Henson had started off with some demented online content, you know what I mean? Kermit the Frog was originally some, terrorizer. Bro, which is your favorite server of Minecraft? Well, I mean, that depends. My favorite server is probably the Estrella SMP server. It's one I play on quite frequently, actually, but I just felt like doing my own thing today. But as far as, like, online content creators, I'm a big fan of Hermitcraft. Oh, no, as far as, like, or the big online servers where you can play with people, like your friends and stuff, the only one I've really played on with any level of frequency was probably Hightail, which... I don't even know if I'd say it's my favorite, but it's not bad. Just kind of like different, I guess. So, What's second? My second favorite? Well, okay, of course that'd be Chill SMP, I suppose. Monolith's favorite. No, I've not played on too many other of the public server kind of things, but as far as a content creator goes, I enjoy the Hermitcraft. I'm a big fan of that. I've watched a little bit of Minecraft recently because that seemed like it's coming back. I know that was something that was really popular years ago, but I didn't really watch a lot of Minecraft content back then. But now they're like kind of reviving it, sort of. So that's been kind of fun. I'm stealing the firefly bushes just because. And now I'm killing a sheep. Yes, I know. Farewell. We need more so we can make a bed, but I guess we can do that later. Or this too. Boom, boom, boom. Yay! Yeah. What about yours? What's your favorite Minecraft content creators? So, like, I'm a big fan of Gemini Tay. I'm a big fan of Mumbo Jumbo. I'm a big fan of Scar. They're all Hermitcraft folks. Grain, I like, but I also am not... He's a little too chaotic for me at times. It depends on his mood, you know what I mean? But I do like Grain. Impulse SV and Skizzleman are also... I really like them. And they have a podcast I've been listening to, which has been a lot of fun. Ooh, see, there's another ship. We're going for that 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 ship. Oh, it's like turned over. That's weird. See, unfortunately, that means that we're only going to get the part of the ship with the food, which is fine. I like food, but it's not what I was hoping for. Although potatoes, that's a nice join. Probably Ashwag? I don't know that one. Uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Technoblade, yeah, I'm so sorry. R.I.P. Technoblade. Yeah. Probably Ashwag. I'm not familiar with Ashwag. I'm not saying maybe I should be, but I'm not currently, so. Coffee. Coffee is so good. It gives me soul. Okay, well, there's nothing else here. I was kind of hoping we'd find another chest in which we could find some more buried treasure, but we will keep looking. We're gonna peek up this river just for a second here and see if we can spot anything. He's a lifesteal server kind of guy. Okay. Lifesteal is a fun series. Actually, the Life series with Grain and a lot of the Hermitcraft people and a few others has been a lot of fun too. I've really enjoyed this Second Life thing I've been watching. Ooh, There's another chunk of boat. Going for that boat. Actually, looks like it might be 2 chunks of boat, like, smashed together. That looks weird. Ooh, what you playing in server? What do you mean? Like I said previously, I play on the Astrea SMP server occasionally, which, is just a standard multiplayer stream, not stream, but, standard multiplayer server with, oh, goodies. Which, I can't get out. Mostly focused on building and stuff like that, which has been a lot of fun. See, that's unfortunate. This is like 2 boats that are like slammed together, but they're not like in a way that I can really. They only had the 1 chest, and they also didn't have the what do you call it? The I can't brain today, dude. I cannot brain. The chests. I need a chest with the thingy. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Aha! Maybe there's a chest with a thingy. Yes, there's a map. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Okay, I didn't drown. Cool. Okay, no, I need to get out of there. I'm gonna take that and put that in my offhand. Oh, it's close by. Okay. We're gonna head a little south. Oh, I just realized there's spruce right here. I was blind to that. You gotta love a little spruce. Oh, the buried treasure is back here. It's really, really close. I guess since you guys can't see it, I can bring it out of my space there for a second just so y'all can actually like see it. See, we're like right up here according to this. It's right up in this area, which I guess I'm gonna put that in the offhand. I'm gonna do the chunk border thing again, and then look at my yeah, like that. No, that's okay. Like there, something like around here-ish, I believe. Then I'm gonna turn that off too. We're gonna kind of come down on here and speak around. Ah, right there. Oh, baby. Look at all that. That's a good find right there. Gotta love finding some diamonds. Some diamonds. No, as far as, I don't know what you mean there is, ooh, what you playing in server. I'm not really sure what you mean, but I do play. I tend to be a bit of a builder on there, and I do some just general exploration, other things like that. But, good morning, Linux. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. Put that map in there, and that sand, and that feather, because I don't want them. You can have this lily pad as well. I want that. I want that. I need some string and some leather to make a bundle, or I need to find a village to, from which to get a bundle. Something like that, anyways. There it is. Look at all these sea turtles. Look at all these sea turtles. Well, gosh, don't worry about the sea turtles. I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna touch none of your stuff. Don't gotta worry just a tad bit. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna go after me some this here dark oak, or not dark oak. What do you call this? Spruce. It's the best wood type in the game, you know. I stand by that. Spruce is the best wood type, and anyone who wants to say different can fight me. Please don't. I'll cry. I'll cry. But I still stand by spruce is the best wood type in the game. So put iron there, put some gold there, put some nugget there, put that right there, put that there. Also put the emerald in here. Lapis and the coastal trim I'm putting there. Heart of sea. I'll keep the water breathing potion on me. Okay, yeah. We're doing pretty good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just toss that wooden pickaxe just because I don't need it. We got ourselves an iron one, and I got enough iron to make more if I needed. And we're gonna keep on here. Actually, I'm gonna move my map for a sec. Oh, start. Oh, we're much further south than I realized. We started out over like in this area, and we started scooting around. There's a village right there, dude. I missed a village right there, dude. That's rude. I'm gonna go start kind of skirting back up around this way and kind of head for that village, I think. We'll go to the other side of this water, kind of look around, see if we see anything immediately, because I do love myself a nice taiga forest. There's just something really nice about a good taiga forest. All of the cobblestones and all that jazz. Plus, this big old mountainside's really beautiful. Ho, ho, ho. Actually, here, turn my shaders back on. I don't know why I turned them off. Just because I was trying to make it nighttime. I thought they'd make it easier to see at the night, and they didn't. And I was like, I don't need that. And then I turned it back off, but it's like, I still want the shaders on, dude. Look at all that. Okay, well. You know what I do need? I need to find more sheep. I need to find some sheep so I can get the much needed bed. Where are you? I don't know what you mean. I'm in Minecraft in my home. Oh, it's 11. I'm currently, you know, just playing video games in my house. I'm on a personal world, if that's what you mean. But we're just we're exploring this terrain in a region I've never been, and just peeking around. Really hoping to find some sheepies, though. And I wanted to peek and see if... Okay, we're gonna go around this little island here. This is like an island thing, and see if there's a little bit of a sheep or anything standing on these ledges. And then I'll kind of curl back around and go from there. Me too. You're also from the US, and you're in your house playing Minecraft? That's good. Those are good activities to partake in, personally. At least that's my view of the situation. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Oh, coffee is the nectar of the gods, I swear. That's how I get going. Coffee, 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 can't you see? I don't know what happened to ye. I want to find some sheep and take their wool. Gimme, 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 I need it to not die at night. Sheepies. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepies. Come out wherever you are. Guys, I don't think the sheep are coming back. I think we lost the sheep, guys. Oh no, the sheep. Who did this to the sheep, guys? Oh no, the sheep are all sleeping forever. Sheepy, 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 can't you see? I'd really like it if you'd come out and be present. Oh, sheep! Sheep! I thought I saw sheep. Let's see sheep. Sheep! 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 I'm so sorry, sheep. It's nothing personal. It's I need your wool. That and your food's not a bad, you know, addition as well. So, hello. All right, we're gonna set that right there. I need a little bit of the wood. We'll grab a little of that. Go into there. Boom, boom. Grab the wood I need for that. Make myself that much needed bed. Set it down. Oh, you know what? No, here. We're gonna go with the iconic, guys. We're gonna do the iconic. We're gonna take that. Take some red dye. Take this. Boom. Iconic Minecraft red bed. Perfect bed to start a game in. Sleep. You gotta sleep. You can be mad if you want, but you gotta sleep. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. J YouTube, hello. Friend Bana, lol. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you talking about the song I was singing? Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. We're kind of just headed up this way. That's an Enderman right there. I wonder if I can piss him off real good. Will he try and come out here? I'm out on the water. Is he too scared? I bet he's too scared. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Give me your eye. Hey, can I have your eye and that dirt block? That'd be sick. Can I have that eye and dirt block, please? He gave me both, guys. He gave me both. Dirt block, or grass block, rather, I guess, and ender pearl eye. That is one step closer to beating the game, technically, kind of. So, don't hug him. Well, he was scared. Hello, Sam. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. We are just starting out here still. No, a little bit of Enderman getting stabbed, you know, is not a bad thing in my book, because they know what they did. They know what they did, so they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn their lesson one of these days, and I'm gonna make them pay. Actually, here I'm going to open this. I can skirt that way, but really I want to go back up this way. So I want to go over and explore that village at some point that I missed. We're going to go skirting back up this way and scooting around the island there. Honestly, maybe that's the problem. I'm convinced that all Endermen only get mad when you look at them in the eyes because they're convinced they're invisible. They think they're completely invisible, and then they get really upset when you stare them in the eyes. So like, wait, you can see me? And they just start freaking out. And then they, you know, they try and hit you and do a lot of stuff because they're like, no, no one can see me. That's why they're all walking around naked. You know, they think they're completely and totally unseen. They're like, oh, it's fine. I'm cool. Just living life, doing the fullest. And then you spot them and they get real upset. So, you know, that's my theory and I'm sticking to it. So, oh, Belverse, I'm sorry, I missed someone here. Brocasos, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Brocaso is what I said. I apologize. I just completely missed your comment there. Don't notice me, senpai. You get angry and just screaming. No, honestly, I know Endermen were only created as like a basis of like the Slender Man meme of the early 2000s or whatever, but I love Enderman. I don't think Minecraft would be the same without them in any way, shape, or form, so I'm glad they're here. What do we got out here? Nothing. I thought I saw a boat for a second, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit it. That is a big gorge. That is a very big gorge. Some iron down there. I got plenty of iron. I don't need any iron. I'm gonna click back in here. No, hey, what the? Get in the boat. But no, unfortunately, this last weekend, I had a hard drive failure, so I'm just re-explaining this. I've explained it to a few people already. I had a hard drive failure and lost all of my single-player worlds. Just gone in a blink. And that really kind of made me rather sad. So we're making a new one, starting out. I'm just building up some of the stuff here just because it's like, well, I mean, I wasn't playing on them much anyways, except for, well, the worlds that I was streaming on, I was, but rip, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Rip. No, hopefully, we're just gonna start building up, back up, and get some, nice world action back in here occasionally. I had a world I'd played on for a long time, on and off, of course, that I just, it makes me sad. Like, I want that world back, but it's too late. So we got to start a new one, so we can gain a new one to know that we have the option to come and play whenever we want. That right there looks interesting. However, where did I just see it? Yeah, it was like, there's interesting. The problem is that guy's there. So he would be a problem for us. So I don't think I want to mess with him. I guarantee you whatever's in that loot chest is not worth the stress of that drown murking us. Mind you, it wasn't like he had a trident or anything, so it's not like it's that big a deal. I don't know. Maybe I just talked myself out of it. Who knows? I'm not seeing anything of note here. I do something. There's something about a big old Minecraft ocean that just, I like it a lot because it like adds this like, it breaks up all the land. You know what I mean? It's nice when the the biomes run into each other and it looks good and the terrain's nice, but there's also something nice about having that big chunks of land that gets spread out by big old bodies of water. Mind you, the problem is like the bigger you go on a Minecraft map, there's no real oceans because it's like, well, they just end up like you have lakes within lakes within lakes, and then that's it, you know, or maybe some riverways. But I argue, what's the difference between any ocean and the really big lake? So, you know, that is what it is. Oh, what is that? It's cows. And it's raining. It's raining and I'm scared. Rain's not a problem until it's a problem, you know? That's all I'm saying. But that's all right. Chat is a little quieter today, but you know what? I think why that is because school's back in. A lot of kids are back in school. Ooh. That is an ender portal that I would like to go, a nether portal, not ender portal. I'm gonna go try and pilfer it. We're gonna go plunder this nether portal. But yes, I think school's back in, so a lot of the youth are not here, which that's okay. Gotta go back to school. It's important. We're gonna get a little closer. We don't want to get in the bubble columns, but we're gonna get a little closer. Right about there. Okay, yeah. There, that's what I want. Right there. Okay, okay. It's not a lot, but it's some. We got an obsidian. Is there any gold attached to this? I don't see the gold blocks, which, you know, it would be nice to have that so we could, like, yoink, have with me, but does not look like it. Does not look like it. Oh, there's a ship right there. Is that a ship? Yeah, that's a ship. That's cool. Okay, we're going back up. Grab my boat. Wherever it is. Uh-oh. Did I lose my boat? Oh no! Guys, my boat! It got too close! Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna have to make this work. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go back up here. We'll put the boat back down on top of the water. Oh dear. Of course it didn't come up. Shoot. Guys, I'm in trouble. Okay, no, we don't want the kelp. We don't want even the moss, really. Good morning, my love. Oh, God. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. Oh, God. Okay. No. Come on. Come on. We need the boat. Where's the boat? There's the boat. Give me the boat. Yeah. Okay, we're going back up. Nope. Boom. 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 Definitely put the saplings in first, because that was what I wanted them for. Boom. Boom. Where's the acacia? We got that. I don't got none of that no more. We got that. We got that. Hi, Corey. Sam says hello, Corey. She says hello back. And then it was far away, though, because she'd already moved far away from me. But still. Okay, we got some of this out. No, give me those. Okay, we're going back up. We're going back up. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Gimme, 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 gimme. The diamond's kind of important to me for some reason. The blue shiny rock is important. Okay, boom. 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 Okay, we're gonna get this. Okay. Okay, we got that. And that. And I'm gonna go back down here and see if they need anything, if I've left anything behind. Doesn't look like it. I think we got it all. And we're gonna go back up. And we're going right on back up. Boom. Yes. Okay, so I don't want this. Spruce up there. Did I lose the acacia log? No, the acacia logs are right there. That's there. Okay, so we got our wood types back. I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need this. I will keep this. I will cook the kept food. I'm going to eat the cooked food. Oh, the moss. I'm sure I'll find moss elsewhere, but, you know, let's just take this opportunity and take the moss with us, as well as that grass block. Everything else I'll keep on me. Now, I know I saw a boat. Yes, you know what, Sam? This is why you get paid the big bucks, because you're a lot trickier minded than me, because I didn't even think about it. But yes, you're correct. We should grab one of them magma blocks. And where was that sunken boat? I just saw a boat. Come on. All right, we're gonna grab a couple of these actually, just for the lulz of it. Okay, nope. Do more of that and go on back. Oh no, there's that boat. I'm getting paid for this? I don't know. I mean, the check should be in the mail. Not from me, but, you know, someone should be paying you. You're definitely good enough. No, yeah, we're going right here. Oh, and there's another ocean monument right there. Oh, no, I already marked that one. I knew about that one. That being a silly Billy. A silly Billy Willy. Yeah, here we go. This is like the treasure room. Oh, no, come on. Yes, look at all that. I'll take it. Get out of here, though. I'm gonna drown. Please don't drown. No, no. Think of the children. No. Okay, shoot. We'll go back down in a second. I guess I could have used that magma block I brought with me. That would have been smarter, wouldn't it have? Pardon me. Truly, a little coffee will go a long way. Why is it gonna rain the whole time, though, man? Actually, you know what? Okay, good. I thought for a second I was like, did I lose my bed? Okay, we're gonna jump back on down there. Or come, oh, no, come on. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm looking for. This doorway. You can sleep underwater. Did you know that? I learned that only recently. Well, probably a month or so ago, but still. And another treasure map. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, I'm staying here for a second. Take that, put that in my hands. Let's see where this is at. Nowhere near us. Take that shovel out of my hands. So we're nowhere near where this map is saying to go, so we're gonna have to head south. And that's okay with me. That was kind of the point. We're looking for more treasure, guys. Looking for the treasure. And we're headed up here. And I'm gonna get in this boat. And I'm gonna put this stuff away. Oh yeah, I got that too. Put that in there. Put that there. I need to craft that down. We have enough wheat for some stuff. That's nice. One obsidian won't do me a whole lot of good. Okay, so this way is south. So I gotta pretty much go due south of here. All right. Not gonna go over the top of the ocean monument. I will not. I keep calling them wrong things. The ruined nether portal. Although, actually, here, just for the lull of it, I'm gonna mark that on my map. Ruined portal. Ruined portal. Yeah, boom. Just so if I need obsidian and I end up basing somewhere near here, there it is. Boom. Because otherwise, I won't remember. Goldfish brain says no. You don't need memory. You can only remember things that aren't important to anyone but you. Like Pokemon names. And at what level they evolve. That's also not true because I don't remember that a lot of the time either. We're coming on up. I'll grab this. Oh, yeah. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Oh, that is straight up a witch. In her hut. Well, I mean, I could try and fight her. You have any GF or wife? I do have a wife. She's right here, actually. She's just now walking into the room. There's my wife.
Hi.
And she is very pregante. Feeling it today?
Yeah.
Yes. It's, we're getting close to having a baby, so it's exciting. Okay, so we're not actually as close as I thought we were, so we gotta go. We're gonna skirt around the witch. For a second there, I was thinking maybe the witch was, like, trying to protect the buried treasure, but no. Although, here, actually, I want to mark that. That's a witch's hut, I just realized. Where was it? It was that way, right over there. Boom. Where am I looking at? Right there. Witch's hut. That could be useful. Congratulations, but I not have any GF. Well, that's okay. You just gotta, you know, focus on you. Grow up a little more. Become who you want to be a little bit more, and that will come along in time, you know what I mean? It's part of the process. Witch's hut. Yep, there you go. Okay, so that's marked and named. We're gonna go over here. Wait a minute, what was that? Is that a... No. Get that out of here. Okay, maybe not. I thought I saw, like, a chunk of jungle wood, like, sticking out of the wall over here for a second. I was like, what in the world was that? Yeah, being married rules. I much agree. I by no means, in any shape, way, or form, wish to be back in the dating market. It was not that fun to begin with, till I met her anyway, so. We need to find something like there, and then something like there-ish. It's gonna be somewhere around here-ish. At least, oh, yep. Get rid of those. I believe it'll be somewhere around like here. Yep, right there. Haha. Remember, kids, count your chunks. Diamonds! Sick. Ah! So, I guess we're done with, actually, Patooey. And Patooey. We're done with both of those. And Patooey. I don't want that either. Still got a lot of paper. Hey, what in the world? Why can't I get my boat? Hello? Is the game crashing? Oh, that was weird. That was a massive lag spike. I've not had that before. Not in a single-player game. Heart of the Sea. I have a lot of Hearts of the Seas so far. Put that Ender Pearl away. I'm gonna keep that thing on me. And the Lapis, really. Okay, so got what we wanted now. I'm gonna go, ooh, there's a ruined nether portal over here. I still want to go back up here at some point, but we're gonna go over to this ruined nether portal now. See if we can find in that ruined nether portal. Mark that with a purplish color. I'm gonna start remembering what I'm trying to mark these like with a consistency. I'm mapping. So there's a ruined nether portal. I wanna edit nether, and then I also want to make sure I'm like oh well, I thought it would like suggest what I've used before, but it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Those two there, but yeah, I'm gonna go over here and grab some of that. Ooh, and I'm gonna grab some of that dark oak while I'm in the area. Whilst I remember it's there. There you go, that's what I'm after. No, we're getting real close to being parents. And then I get to mess up another human being. Finally, it's my time to shine. No, I'm excited. I think I'll be a good dad. You're gonna be a good mom. Yeah. Curse of Binding. I totally want to put those on, right? Actually, I don't even think I want to take them with me. That's just an accident waiting to happen. That gold block's nice though. Yeah, we're gonna zip you off from this spot here. You two will be great. Thank you, Sam. I do appreciate that. We're gonna cut this down. Tree chopping. Boom. Okay, so we'll get back in the boat. See, now I gotta make room in the boat for these. Not the kelp. We're gonna put the dark oak in here with it. Actually, I'll turn the gold, that gold into, actually, here, let's grab more. There's no point in leaving this stuff behind. No, we're gonna turn this gold block into gold bars, or ingots, I guess I should say, so I can put it with that, make that stack, put that there, so we got a little extra. Still got the mangrove roots. Already have the leather tunic on. Already have a leather. I'll swap it out, and I'm throwing it away. I don't need two. Who needs 2 leather tunics? Not me. Not my tunic, not my problem. Okay, so we're getting... we don't have all the wood types. We're getting there. Alright, guys, I have an ulterior motive here, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm worried I won't do it if I talk too much about it. But we're going to do it anyways because I'm going to ramble here for a second. I've started this world, and I'm exploring around it, and I have the intent of trying to do a new YouTube series on it about automating everything. This is my try. I've built a lot of automated farms in my day. I know how to build a lot of them, but I don't know how to build everything. But you don't got to do everything at once. You just do it slowly, and I can learn in the process there and whatnot. And I feel like it'd be a good video series to potentially do. So that's part of the reason I'm doing this. Because I did lose my other worlds, like I said, anyways, as well, which is unfortunate. So I would like to have one to call my own. Two Nick, more like one Nick. You don't need two, you need one Nick. I don't know why that tickled me. That's such a bad joke.
Bad jokes are the best.
Bad jokes are dad jokes are the best jokes. So I need to start practicing dad jokes, you know? I gotta be ready when the kid shows up.
Alright, mommy's got it covered.
Mommy's got it covered. Can you show your mod list so I can screenshot that? Yeah, sure. Here, I will do this. We'll screw it over here. This is my mod list. And also, hello, welcome in, Ashumi. We got 3D, apple skins, continuity, cubes without borders, day count, Bugify, entity model features, entity model textures, entity culling, ferret core, flashback, iris, journey maps, lithium, make bubbles pop, Minecraft base game, mod menu, mouse tweaks, not enough animations, particle range, chocobox tooltips, simple voice chat. I don't know why that's in there, actually. This is a single player world load, but still. I actually don't know what this one is at all. TRZ7W library modules. I'm not sure what mod is giving me that. Tree harvester and WeZoom. So, there you go. I'll just give you a moment on that one. Scroll up so far. I'll give you a moment on that one. And I'm going to scroll up so far. And that one. And then last but certainly not least, there you go. So if you still need anything after that, you're going to have to pause it and rewind it and all that jazz. So there you go. Boom. But yeah, that's my mod list. Boom, 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 boom. But yes, hopefully that helps there. Mushu. How do I say your name? Ayush? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. But still, regardless, hope it enjoys. Rather, I hope you enjoy it. I can't talk words. Words hard. Brain not work good. Mush mush. Now we're gonna skirt back up this way. No, if we could find one more sunken ship, that would be pretty rad. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. If you want my card or something to go get food, I'll give it to you. You do? Yeah, it's fine. You take your time. You just gotta get me food wherever you go. Well, the night cometh, so that means we're gonna have to sleep, but there's another boat. Oh, what did I just throw out of my inventory? Oh no, I swapped the iron axe into my hotbar. Oh. That's what we're after, though. We're going after that boat next. Hey, Rig! Good morning to you. Hope you're, or well, after evening to you, I guess. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I know I certainly am. Gonna pop that right there. We're going for this boat. I want the boat. The boat is what we boatin'. The boat is what we boatin'. Oh my god, my eye. Oh. Ah, yes. Thank you, Rig. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to pin that. Much appreciated. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Yes, hello, Rig. Hello. How has your days been treating you since I've not had a chance to see you in a little while now? Ooh, more mats. I'll take that. You can keep that. You can keep that. I don't need those. Oh, this whole thing's upside down. That is surreal. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay. See, I didn't think that one through, so we're gonna reset here for a second. Let me put my oak log away. I need to think about this for a second because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Ashuni, thank you for the mod list. I like the stream. Good job, carry on. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Oh no, I need this. Trying to make sure I'm getting going here pretty good. But yes, no problem. I try and keep it fairly vanilla friendly when I do mods. I don't like, I mean, depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a mod pack, you know what I mean, a big one, then I will obviously use some big ones, but still. I was having a fever the day before yesterday, but all good today, thanks to my dad and his powerful medicine. Well, good. Good. It's not fun. Being sick is not fun, especially when you got other responsibilities going on. I know that a lot of times when I'm sick, it's like I can't even afford to stay home. I have to go work. Must go work. Cannot breathe. Dying. Must split. No. I don't need that either. I don't need any of this. Since the day before yesterday. Well, that's still cool. Oh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've already been down. We've already. Patooey. That map is worthless. We're going back down here. Oh no. I want it here. Yep. Oh yeah. Give me this. This is what I want. Getting back into the boat. What did I get here? I got projectile protection and curse of vanishing. Well, you know what? I'll take them both. Now we're in almost full leather. My English is, you understand, I think. Yeah, I understand. It's okay. We have a lot of folks around here who aren't particularly English heavy, but that's okay. Well, I appreciate you for trying. Nope. I'm good with medicine, Sam. You need poison potato for anything? I don't think I do need poison potato for anything. No, yeah, that's funny. No, we're gonna find, I think, what did I just see? My brain. We just got out of there. I didn't need that map. I tossed the poison potato because they're gross. Was there something over here I saw? I don't think so. Was it something back here I saw? No. So I guess we're done. I think you must use clean water mod. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't on that list. I'm also using a shader pack called Miniature Shaders. That makes the water a little more like reflective and clear depending on the line. So you see you got that reflectivity there on the edges. But because if I turn it off, then it's this blue. Miniature just adds shadows and reflections and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. The only, like, it adds the shadow. I kind of wish it would reflect me. You know what I mean? I think that my computer probably couldn't handle that, but I think it'd be really cool if I could, like, stand on the edge and see my own reflection in the water or something. That would be pretty cool, but yeah. You get it. Yes, thank you so much, Rick. I'm so bad about not advertising that. Please consider joining the Craft and Create Discord, where we, you know, post nonsense, memes, and other things like that, and occasionally talk about other streams and events going on, and you can promote your own activities and whatnot, and share pictures of your pets, and see some pictures of our pets, and see other various oddly shaped doodles. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I do know that there's a lot of turtles on that beach. Look at all those chickens. Okay. Oh. It appears I found a lava pool. We're gonna kind of keep looking around up here. Let's spot another boat. That is single player multiplayer. This is a single player world. I do play on a lot of multiplayer worlds. Ooh, what's that? But this, I lost a lot of my multiplayer worlds recently due to a hard drive failure. So this is a brand new, well, relative. I mean, as long as the stream is old, multiplayer server that I've just, I can't talk, single player world that I've just started. Potentially with the intent of making into a video series at some point. But right now we're just kind of exploring and hanging out. No, not today. We're not. Today I'm not streaming chill. Today this is kind of to make up for my losses, and I felt like starting a new me place, you know. Also, that's a blacksmith up there. We're gonna go check that out after we look at some of these other spots in the village. I will say, villagers are terrible with roads. Look at this. It's just a straight down line. Come on, dudes. Okay, okay. Hopefully we can either find a bundle or find the stuff to make a bundle here, because I would really like to be able to compact some of the stuff I've been carrying around, you know? I don't think we're going to settle down here so much. But we are going to, steal some stuff. Hello there. I might have enough of that. I don't know. Fire aspect 1 on a sword wouldn't be a bad thing. Ooh. This is exactly what I wanted. And the bundle. Okay. 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 See, I got what I wanted. I'm not buying that up. So let's do a little moving around here. So I got my bundle. I'll pick up that. I'll pick up that. Put this all in here. Put that. Put that. Put that. Put that. About 80% of the village gin in any world seed is janky like that. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty common, like, you just kind of get what you get. Who wants to, any gambles on what this suspicious stew will do to me? Any gambles on what the suspicious stew? It's got the blue and yellow flowers in it. Maybe that's what's actually in it or not. I don't know. Oh, Dalton, by the way, the video you posted the other day was really good. Excellent visuals. Just keep the music a bit lower next time, or else the voice sounds lower. Thank you for that tip. I legitimately, you know what I mean? I'd listened back to it several times. I ended up turning the music up slightly because we thought we couldn't hear it throughout most of it. But if you're saying that that's your experience with it, then that does tell me I may need to find another way of balancing that out a little bit. But thank you, Rig. I really appreciate that feedback. We're going to find out. Is it blindness? Oh, I couldn't even tell what it was. It was gone so fast. It did the unlocking the recipe, and then it was gone. So I don't know what it was. That's unfortunate. Sonic? I'll take Sonic, yeah. Grape slush and a, the chili cheese. Long coney. Yeah. That'll be it.
Okay.
Sonic time! What's up here? Nothing. Shenanigans, that's what's up here. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna make ourselves a hoe And we're gonna steal all of this place's wheat because they are property of the Empire. What Empire? Not my problem. The Empire is yet to be named. The editing was top notch, though. I felt like I was watching a million sub YouTuber. Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm learning. You know what I mean? I hadn't made a video in so long, and I kept like second guessing my stuff. So I was just like, we gotta make something. I've been making this commentary. What's interesting to me? I like these little animated thingies. So, boom, bada bing. You know what I mean? So, but I really do appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. I will attempt more like it and other things in the future. It's just a learning process. It's gotten okay views so far, low hundreds, but still, we're stealing this. Stonecutters are very valuable. I mean, I can make them, but, you know, valued. Take that and keep on moving. Are you using DaVinci for video editing? Yes, I am, because I do not want to pay for premium, or for Adobe, because that Adobe is expensive. Adobe Premiere. And honestly, I don't even find it, like, the last few times I've used Adobe on this computer anyways, because I have had it before, it's laggy. It's super laggy on my computer. I don't know, maybe it's a settings thing, but DaVinci definitely just loads easier, so I'm stuck with it. You know what I mean? Okay. We're gonna kind of come in here for a minute and take a quick nap as the sun's starting to set. Look at that, beautiful. I love that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Wow. Gorgeous sunset as it slowly sinks beneath the hillside. Elliot says, I can teach you a duplicating glitch. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to learning, but I'm not really looking to duplicate anything. Hey, yeah, Elliot, cut it out. No more spamming, please. Yes, thank you. Okay. Last time, Elliot. Don't do it again. No, yes, Sam, I agree. DaVinci is really nice. Like I said, I did use Adobe Premium before. I do like Adobe Premium as well. Premiere. I keep saying Premium. I like it as well, but DaVinci is, one, free, which is a massive boost for reasons to like it, and two, it just is, it does all the same features, really. You know what I mean? There's nothing I've done in Premiere, mind you, I'm just not an expert at Premiere anyways, that I didn't feel like I could do in DaVinci, and it ran better. It just was always like super laggy whenever I ran it before. So yeah, I agree. Hello, I444. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. So that's another nice spot there. Thinking we have looted this place now. Guess I can check up there. Have I gotten in here? Wait, yeah, I've already been in there. Sup, dudes? Oh, I already stole your job. You just don't know it yet. I mean, is there a second church? No, there's only the one. Hello, boys. Yeah, I've already been up here. Oop, I didn't want that bowl back. You can keep that. I don't need none of that. Ooh, I will put that helmet on though. Helmet. Okay, thank you. Oh, no leather pants, please. No boots, please. To the iron pick on. I need to cook that. Good luck at the Sonic store. Okay, we're gonna keep on looking this way. We're going back down here and steal all this wheat. Ow. Villagers are silly. They just leave their wheat out to be stolen by just anyone. You know? Silly, silly villagers. What do you got? You got carrots? No, you got potatoes, though. I already have potatoes, so I don't really need them. But I'm going to take them so you guys don't have... Oh, carrots. There we go. That's what I wanted. Carrot, 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 carrot. And I don't really want beetroot, but I guess I'll take it just to have it. Any more carrots? There's a carrot. Carrot, 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 carrot. Oh, Bubba, no. He's crying because Mama left. My poor boy. I'm basically like just coming here to steal all the workstations so I don't have to like gather them later. Take that. I do not want the wheat seeds. I do want these. I do want these. Oh, no, that's full. Okay. I guess I'll take that out. We'll keep these up here. Put that there. I'll put that there. I don't want the single wheat. Keep the saddle. Although you can craft them now, so it's not like they're super valuable. But still. Where's my boat? Dude, where's my boat? There's my boat. Can I actually go up? I can't. I don't think I can go up river from here, can I? Where am I? Boom. Ah, see, there's the tricky thing. Okay, well, no, I'd be blocked right there anyways. If I backtrack, though, I could probably slip up there, but I'm just going to have to mark that my boat is right here, so I'm going to do that real fast. Boat. Parked boat. I guess docked would probably be more fitting. What's up? I444 says, not much. We're just doing a little bit of a Minecraft, discovering a new world. Going around and doing some exploration and getting some treasures and whatnot. I actually do like early Minecraft for the sake of exploration. Like later on, it's not really so nice, but early on, it's really, you know, it's nice things to go around and just find what you find and see what's in your world and stuff. But you need things like the map mods and other stuff, in my opinion, to make it really like work. I didn't want that really. I want his leather. Cow, give me your leather. That's what I wanted. I got some leather, and I need some string. And I see a horse. The string's gonna be the next thing, which, unfortunately, the easiest way to get string tends to be cats. At least in villages, so we'll see about that. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill any cats, but I am saying the easiest way to get string is through cats. At least, unless I want to wait for night and then kill spiders, so, you know. It is what it is, but let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Just think of the implications, you know? What in the world? These villagers have a wonky sense of, where they should build this, because this is, like, right on a lava pit, you know what I mean? That's not safe. I'm back, sorry, went to take meds. You don't have to be sorry, man. Hopefully you start feeling better. See, let's see. Nothing good right there. Kind of go peek up here. Ooh. Another stone cutter in here. I don't need another one, though. I'm going to take the... I didn't take the last grind wheel, but I'm going to take this... Yeah, good work, Officer Sam. Sorry, dude. You didn't need that job. Ooh. I'll take all that and the iron leggings. I'll put those on, actually. You can keep that. I don't want it. I'll take the bundle as well. This is going to be the food bundle. I'm going to put all the food items in here that I'm not currently eating. I'll keep that one there. I don't need the brick or the dirt. I'm just doing my part. Grindstone can go up there. Oh, seeds can go there, actually. As can this. I don't really... I like the lilac, but I really only need one lilac, if I'm completely and totally honest. So I'm gonna put that back in there. Same thing with these pumpkins. I'm gonna take the pumpkins and put them there. I'm gonna take this, I'll put it there. And take this and put it there. Take the horse armor. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I completely overlooked the horse armor. I was not paying attention in the slightest. Food goes in the food bundle. Got the potions. I got some leather. I guess the leather goes in the leather book as well. I don't need that in there. I'll keep that in there. Horse armor, pumpkin, magni block. This is kind of worthless. If this had silk touch, I would keep it. But the golden axe, no. No. Nah. Put that there. Put that there. Can I come and check this out? Check out the 16. So yeah, that's enough for now. I don't need anything else in here. Just because I literally don't have any cobblestone yet, I'm gonna steal this. I'll steal both of these. Furnaces are, you know, useful. Oh, hello, Mr. Horse. I wonder if you any good. I don't really need a horse, but since I got my boat, and I'm not gonna abandon my boat, but at the same time, hey, whoa, buddy, chill. We're gonna chill, all right? We're gonna be friends. Hey, we're gonna be friends. We're gonna be friends. Listen, guy. Listen, buddy. Listen, pal. Friendo mine. You're my best friend. Love me. No. You really don't want to love me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Ah, okay, there you go. Boom. Best friend. Oh my god, I don't know what mod is doing that, but it's... Okay. This guy is not that fast, but that's okay. I'm gonna get off. Actually, you know what? Just give me a minute. You can go away. I don't want anything to do with you. You're not my friend anymore. He has lost my trust. Tom Boaster. Me trying to make friends IRL. Felt. Download the inventory sorting mod, man. It's all cluttered. I agree. I need a good one. Me trying to make friends IRL. Have you watched The Mandalorian? I've watched seasons 1 and 2, Rig. I really enjoyed it, but I have not watched it recently. I've not watched season 3. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I'll take this. Cartographer map? Yes, please. Another bundle? Yes, please. Take that, and that, and that. And I'll take those. This can go over here. That can go there. Just picked up there. It is there. Boom. Cartographer map. Cartographer station, I guess I should say. But yeah, Mandalorian, I'm a real big fan of Pedro Pascal. I like Pedro Pascal. And I'm a big fan of Star Wars. So, you know, it was a good and easy combo to come to, honestly. And who doesn't love Baby Yoda slash Grogu slash whatever else you want to call him? Yes, I'm familiar with the Purge of Mandalore. Although I'm more familiar... Well, I mean, I'm familiar of the events that took place in the Clone Wars cartoon and then in Rebels and blah, blah, blah from there, so... Which is also part of that sort of kind of space. Let's see here. Ooh, and another bundle. Ask and you shall receive. I asked for bundles, and you know what? It delivered bundles. Where's the food? There we go. Potato. Go in there. Hello, Christoph. Crazy stuff. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are just checking out some things. Hey, cat, you're lucky. I don't need to get rid of you. Here you go, buddy. Go ahead. No. No, nothing I need. Sorry. Get out of here. This is mine now. Good luck. Nice guy, that guy. You know what I mean? He's a good feller. Showed up. Came and did his taxes and all that jazz, but unfortunately for him, I've decided I'm requisitioning basically every workstation in this village, so truly unfortunate, but you know. Well, I say, did you have a phonetics way of trying to say your name? Because I'm not sure. You purged this village the same way you took all the berserker. Yeah, well, you know, I needed it. I don't like being compared to the Empire, Rig. Even if it's a true parallel, it's not necessarily nice. No, I get it. If you could be tried for crimes against Minecraft villagers, I would be in very big trouble. I would be in very, very big trouble. But, you know, what are they going to do about it? Suckers! I'm taking some cherry wood. Take this. Boom. Take all that. Nice, nice. Cherry saplings are nice. Honestly, I don't even use cherry wood that often, but I think, like, just aesthetically, it's one of the prettiest trees they've added. There's just something about it that's just, like, peak design for me. I do love the pale oak as well, but still. I mean, don't get me wrong, Vader is cool, but, like, in that bad guy sense, which is the, you know, I mean, he's cool if you like asthma, I guess. If you like people with asthma real bad, then yeah, he's pretty cool. Except for the whole, you know, child murdering space Hitler stuff. That part's not as cool. But the fact he can choke people at a distance is kind of cool. Although still bad. Yeah, I'll take this too. I don't feel like I'm going to use them all, but it's just like one less thing for me to craft later, so. But I don't understand what happened to the original Rebels. Where were they in the Mandalore series? The Star Wars Rebels cartoon series, a lot of those characters are still alive during the period of time where I'm sorry, my braining is not doing great here. They are still alive during the time of the Mandalorian series, but we don't really see many of them. Ahsoka, you do see in the Mandalore series, was a rebel. And if you watch the Ahsoka series, you see where a lot of the original rebels are then. So that's all I'll say. So you should watch that at point. I know it's not this world, but any plans to build a train station at Fort Grey Branch on Australia? Yes, Sam. I do have plans to build a train station in that area at some point in the very near future. The only reason I'm not streaming on there today is just because I was feeling nostalgic for a single player world. So I apologize. I will be back on there and I will start working on that. Ash Gaming, hello, welcome back in. I believe you've been here before. It seems like it's been a minute, but I think you've been on here before. I hope that you're doing well. And Amy Rose, hello, welcome back in. We're doing well. Things are good. We are vibing. It's vibe 30 time, guys. It's vibe 30 time. Ooh, look at all that. Okay, I'm gonna take those and pop those in there. Uh-oh, I'm out of room. I guess I'm gonna take this raw meat. What am I gonna take out of here? Take the carrots out. I'll eat them is why I'm gonna take them out, but still. Put that in there. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We need a lot of room here. Also, who was that Jedi that took Grogu? You mean Luke Skywalker? I'm confused. He's the guy from the OG series? Or Ahsoka? I'm confused. Do you like building in Minecraft? I love building in Minecraft. That's primarily what I like doing. Today I'm doing a little bit more exploration side of stuff than building, but yeah, if you want to watch some of my older streams, you can see on the Australia SMP I have several builds and I'd like to build things, and if I continue this, I mean, I fully intend on continuing this world, but assuming I do / when I do, I fully intend on building up things and going from there. How would you rate vibrant visuals on Bedrock? Amy Rose asks. I don't know, I would give vibrant visuals like a 6 out of 10. It's a good attempt. It needs some like polish in my opinion to make it like good, but it's not bad. Vibrant visuals is a good starting point. They need to expand on it. I can't spoil season 3 to you, so I couldn't ask the rest of the question. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm misremembering here, but I'm pretty sure at the end of season 2, when he gives him up to Ahsoka, and Ahsoka travels somewhere or whatever, she brings him to Luke Skywalker, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, you know, they were CGIing I don't remember the actor, but they were basically CGIing Mark Hamill's younger face onto the actor. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those look. Hey, Bubbas! Come here. Don't be pains. Silly, silly boys. Like, yeah, I mean, it was. I thought they did a. Hey! Shh, 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 shh. Sorry, I had some notifications there that distracted me for an instant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Luke Skywalker. I mean, I might be wrong, but still. Put some of this away. We need more room. There's never enough room, guys. Also, we're gonna steal these beds now. I realize I'm gonna need an if I'm gonna build a some form of villager breeder and or iron farm at some point. I'll need them. What is your favorite wood type? Honestly, here lately, for use purposes, I'm really a fan of pale oak. I know it's new and a lot of people are biased in that regards, but I'm really, really, like, really into it. That was when the black droid fighter came back into the ship that Jedi appeared and finished them all off. I would need to go back and rewatch Rig. It's been too long. I'm sitting here like, I do remember Moff Gideon fighting. I think that was Luke Skywalker. I know he was in the black robes, but I think that was Luke Skywalker still. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a minute now. But yeah, for building, pale oak is one of my favorites. I really like pale oak. I think it adds a lot of, like, it's a neutral tone. Don't get me wrong. It's you know, pale, but Amy says, I wasn't really following any of the Star Wars in general, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I love the Star Wars series. I know I've said that a few times in the past, but yeah, Star Wars is one of my favorite, like, series. So, I don't know. I'm Brig. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was Luke Skywalker. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I know that he was like, he's wearing the hood. They kind of keep his face because they don't, like, they're trying to minimize CGI use and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be like a Luke Skywalker. Because like at the end of like the original series, he's like he comes back all in black and stuff, and he's like being like an homage-ish, like he's similar to his father, but he's not his father because he's not evil, but he does embrace some elements of like who he is and where he comes from and stuff. So he's not trying to like completely hide from it. It was like the energy of the original series. So I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be his dad, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. Not his dad. My brain blinked there. Pretty sure that was Luke Skywalker. Again, I need to go back and rewatch. And I'm kind of saying this multiple times here, so maybe I'm you know, being a fool. But yeah. Okay, we have thoroughly raided this village of its beds. They don't need sleep. However, I'm going to take a quick nap, and then we're going to carry on. And we're going to go back and get our boat. And we're going to get one more village to go kind of mess with. Hello there. I thought he was Elijah Bridgers. I like I keep that now. What is his name? Elijah. Oh, it's not Elijah. It's I'm blanking on his name. I know you just Ezra. That's the name. Okay, Z, not J. That's what I was throwing me off here. Ezra Bridge. Well, in English, anyways. Yes and no. It was not because he. I don't want to spoil it, but a lot of the events of Star Wars Rebels gets continued in the Ahsoka series. So I really recommend watching the Ahsoka series if you watched the Rebels series because it was so good. I really, really, really like the Ahsoka series, and we're supposed to be getting a continuation of the Ahsoka series the end of this year or the start of next year. I cannot remember when. Okay, so we got our boat back here. Where did I put this stuff? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pick that, put that there. We'll take that and put that there. We're gonna take. We're gonna need to compress some stuff, I think. So here, I'm gonna get out of this boat. We're going to take this crafting bench, put that in there, up right there. Yes, Ahsoka. It very much was Rebels season 5. I don't remember how many seasons Rebels had, but it was like very much like a direct pickup from there. Yeah, I really, really recommend it. It was a lot of fun, and I'm personally a real big fan. Oh man, come on, where am I? What do I got here? What do I got? There's no room for nothing. Okay, put those there. We're going to take that. Oh no, wait. I have less than that. There you go. Take that. Take that. So we got our wood types here. Take this. I have too many. Maybe I shouldn't have brought the beds, guys. Maybe I messed up by bringing the beds. But we're keeping the beds. They can't make me get rid of them. Take the books. We'll put the books in there. Take the furnaces. We'll put the furnaces in there. Take the flowers. Put that in there. Take this. Take this. Take. Okay. So I'm going to take my iron. Put that in there. We're going to make the iron into iron like that. Put that in there. Put that in there. And put... Oh, actually, let's convert that into that. And then we'll put that in there. Make these into an iron emerald blocks. Put that in there. Taking these. Put that in there. Take the Heart of Sea, because that's like a valuable-ish item, right? Put that in there. I've watched Andor 2. Isn't that when the Rebels starts? Kind of. They're like, it's timeline, it's very similar. Andor's not where the rebellion necessarily started, I don't think. I've not watched Andor, so I don't know. Yes, it builds up to the events that take place in the Rogue One movie. So yeah, what Sam says. Absolutely. I've not watched Andor yet, so don't say too much. I need to. It's on the list. Will you make any videos or just streaming for now, Kristen PL? I actually posted a video yesterday talking about thoughts on the new Copper Golem and stuff like that. But I do intend on making more videos. Streaming's just what I have. It's easier. It doesn't, you know, I mean, I'm here and now, and I have the opportunity to do this right this second. But I actually, this world in particular that I'm exploring in right now, I intend on doing videos about. So that is what I'm excited to, you know. So yeah, Andor is very good. That's what everyone has told me. That's why I want to watch Andor, Sam. I'm really excited to get the opportunity to jump into it as soon as I can, honestly. Oh, yeah, wait, that's, there you go. I'll put that with that. I'm gonna take the saddles. We're running out of space, dudes. Got a lot of paper, a lot of sticks, a lot of potatoes. We'll put that with that. Gonna go from there. Amy Rose says, like, can I just say, despite not following any Star Wars in general, I can't deny how cold Darth Vader looks. He's menacing and cool. I mean, Vader, that's that, like, you always, like, being the bad guy is always kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying me as a person want to be the bad guy, per se, but I am very excited. Oh, hello, welcome back in. Would you need some help there?
No.
I was like, you've already made it in now, so.
I'm here.
Everybody, welcome back, my wife. She came back with Sonic.
From the Sonic store.
She went from the Sonic store. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will eat after I'm done streaming, so. And taking this, put that in there. We're gonna bump back in here. There's at least one more village that I know for sure is that way-ish. We're gonna kind of coast this area here and see if I can find if it's a, sort of a what do you call it here? Oh, did I know this was here? We're gonna, we're gonna go down here and grab this stuff. See what we can find. Ooh, grab up all that. Oh, thank you. Oh, we'll put that right there. Do that, eat that in a minute or a minute or two. Oh dear, nope, come right here. Okay, we're just gonna sit here for a second. Yes, thank you, Rig. Please consider joining the Craft and Create Cafe if you are interested in hanging out and chatting with folks, sharing memes, seeing pets, and just sharing art and having people who like to see content. And you're free to share in our our self promotion channel, your various pieces of content if you are into that sort of thing. And you know, it's also where I post about plans for the future and other things like that, at least in general, whenever I'm not busy working. Okay, go up. Okay. I was really kind of hoping that maybe we'd find some gold down there, but it doesn't look like it, so we're not gonna look. Ooh. What do you gotta get there? What do you gotta go get? Yeah. Get you. All right, we're gonna come over here and go to that, because that likely has something cool in it. At least maybe. And yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, here, I want to mark that. I'm trying to remember to mark my maps. So this is a ruined nether portal. Ruined nether portal. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. My dogs, they're real angry. My wife went downstairs. Okay, sorry about that. That was a little intense. Yeah, we're coming right on over here. I'm gonna see. This is actually a pretty intact boat. I don't need that, Patooey. Go a little closer here. Yeah, we're coming on down here. Oh, I need this. Ooh, baby, look at that. See, who needs mining when you got sunken ships, guys? Look at all that iron. Whoop. Amy says every time Vader's on screen, the whole vibe just changes. He gives us the chills. Yeah, he's supposed to be like the big bad guy, you know? Riggs, all right, guys, gotta go. It's pretty late here, and I got college tomorrow. Have a good day / night. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, Riggs, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Thank you so much for coming in while you could, and hopefully we'll see you to the next stream and other things like that. Yes, as Riggs said, thank you. Oh, yeah. Chris please consider joining us. It's a lot of fun. Oh, man, I got too many beds, guys. I'll take that map and these books. Books go there, compass go there, paper go there. We're gonna come up. Boop, 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 and gonna right there. Oh, actually, you know, there's one more chest in here I know we need to look at. Okay, mending. Ooh. Mending, curse of vanishing, unbreaking. I don't need any of this. I'm gonna die. No, please. Please, God, no. Ah! Okay, cool. Sorry. Pardon me. I freaked out there a little bit. Bob, hello. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. It's, you are joining us as we are in the midst of a grand adventure of finding random things. Here we go. Boom. And boom. And yep. I definitely don't need that. I definitely don't need a lot of this stuff. I'm kind of running out of room, but we're going to try and go get this last buried treasure and then go to that village. And then we're probably going to settle there. And that's okay. But yes, Bob, how fare ye? How fare ye, Bobbert of France? Ren. Okay, we're just getting dark. We gotta get ourselves a little sleepy poo on, otherwise we're gonna drown. Not drown, but be mob food, you know. Okay. Tasty. I don't know if y'all ever had the grape slush from Sonic. Peak. Actually, we need to go a little bit this way. Sam says, I'm going to head out to walk the dogs, have fun with our stream. Thank you so much, Sam. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy your walk. I hope the weather's as nice there as it is here today, because it has been lovely outside yesterday and today. I am very, very pleased with it. So I hope you are having as much good weather as we have been. Also, Cherry Limeade slush supremacy. Heck yeah. And I watched Javader get into the lightsaber once. I legit cried, not ashamed whatsoever. See, I really, really, really liked at the Rogue One where he pulls the blade and like is in the hallway scene and stuff, which is like a remake of,
Sick.
isn't it? Peak. Yeah. It was just peak, like recreation of the original New Hope lightsaber where he's walking down the hall and stuff, and it's just like, oh my god. All right, wait a minute. I need to find this. This is what I want. Some 8. Or 8. So it's like around here. Yeah. It's like right around here. Oh, hello. Wandering Tea. Hello. Yeah, man, you got nothing. I don't want anything you got there. So you can just kind of like poof if you want to. Okay, so up right there, cool. Hallelujah. I don't really need those. I do want this. I do want this. I do want this. I will take the food. Oh, take that. Take that. I don't need that. I will take this. I put TNT in one of these, didn't I? I'll put it in there for right now. Kazan, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I certainly have been, and I also hope that you have too. No, we've been doing a bit of exploration. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not really worried about that. Kind of open this up, pull this out. Oh, actually, the moss can go in there. Bundles are legitimately the best when you're traveling in vanilla Minecraft. I really ought to just get a backpack mod or something, but just close to vanilla as it gets. Bundles. Mwah. I'll coastal armor trim. That in there. I'm gonna pull out that, and we're gonna pull out my gold, and we're going to pull out my nuggets. I don't think I had any gold nuggets. No, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna make another block of gold. Boom. We're gonna make some more fresh iron, and then we're gonna turn those iron into block. I'll pop that in there, and pop that in there, and pop that in there. Oh, I do have more gold. Yeah, well, yes, it is true, Amy. He did sacrifice himself to finally save his son, to bring balance to the galaxy. It just came at the expense of a few, 20 years or so of chaos reigning. But, hey, he got there. That's the important part. First of vanishing golden shovel is patooey. I don't need that.
Progress is progress, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah, it is true. I'm not diminishing what he did. I'm just saying it did take a while. Okay, wait a minute. We want to pull that out. And I want to pull that out. And I'm going to put this bread in there. Nope. Still not enough room. Take out the bread. There's not enough room for this stuff, guys. I got no too much stuff. Let's put that there. This will be our space for now, I guess. Alright, we're going to have to claim this up, and then we're gonna move on down the road. Put that there. And I will put that there. I'll also put that there because it's full and I just don't need any more of it. Saddles are still kind of just in the way. Oh, actually, I can put that in there. The mending tunic is better than the regular tunic, so I'll swap that around. And then I'll just that because I don't need it. Who needs it? And I guess I'll put those in there. Bada bing. Guess I can put that there. I'll put these beds here. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Wandy. Guys, I need you to look away for a minute. Come here. Give me your leads. Hey, no. Okay, you know what? They're gonna kill me. Self-defense. It's self-defense. Serpentine. Serpentine. Don't look at me. No, don't do that. Bad. Dude, okay, cool. Don't worry about that. We didn't do anything wrong. Nothing what just happened was morally unjust. It had to happen. It was self-defense. You saw it from start to end. His llamas attacked me. And we're definitely not fleeing the scene of a crime. That's not what's happening here. Uh-oh. Pardon there, that was my phone being quite loud. So, now that we're fleeing the scene of a crime, then the sequel came out. Should I even mention it? If you're talking about the newer movies, the newer trilogy, you don't need to talk too much about it. I'm not that big a fan of them. They're not the worst movies I've ever seen, but I wouldn't say they're the best either. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that they went the route they did and just kind of like, well, Luke Skywalker fudged it all up. And he didn't fudge it all up. That's not even really the moral of the story, but it's still... It's how a lot of people read it, and I don't blame them. And for someone who supposedly doesn't stay up with Star Wars content, you know quite a bit about it there, Amy. For good reasons, I'm sure. You know, it's entertaining. Good entertaining stuff. I guess we're gonna skirt back up here. I know there's another village if I follow this coast. Let me open my map. Where am I? Yeah, I'm right up here. The village is over there. There's another boat right here that I just now saw. Kaizen, you're taking off? Okay, I appreciate you stopping by while you could. And have a lovely day. I really do hope you do something nice with it. We're gonna kind of slip on down here. Oh no, come on. Another treasure map. Another stuff, things, ideas, bamboo, carrot. Oh God, no, please. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up. I died. I died, guys. I didn't die, but, you know, felt like it. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh. One white hole. Get up. Come on. Yeah, alright. Alright, here we go. We are gonna keep on... Well, okay, wait, first. Does this map go anywhere new? This map goes up that way. Have I already been up that way? I have. I'm pretty sure we've already uncovered this map. Do I gamble? Do I gamble? I'm pretty sure we've already uncovered this map. We'll find out. We're just gonna take a quick peek up this way. See what we see. Maybe I'm already really, really close to it. Not that I really have, like, an excessive amount of room in this chest and stuff, so... Oh my. See, I'm already out of room. Take that, take that, take that. put that down. Condense that down. Wait. Boom. Nope. I think I had more iron nuggets. I did. Boom, 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 boom. Still not enough to do that. So put that in there. Pop, pop, pop. More gold. I do. Boom. Ah, I don't have enough room, guys. Guys, what do I do? I'm out of room. Guess I could take the templates out. Boom. Boom. Put that right there. Put that in there. Yeah, that's all I'll worry about at the moment. Oh, it's dark. Okay, we need a bed. We need to take a real fast bed sesh. Just a quick little bed sesh, guys. Ah. It's so good. We're gonna kind of pick that up, put this away. Put that away. Put that there. Put that there, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna see if this map takes me to something new. Soggy Music MC says, or Soggy Mush MC says, please use a horror shader like Spookamantria or Hysteria, please. I don't have any of that installed right now. I'm not opposed to doing that in the future. Okay, actually, I'm 99% sure we've already uncovered this map. I'm not following it. I think it's just a waste of our time. Plus, I'm pretty full on resources anyways, and it's getting close to time I have to end the stream. But I will look into the Spookamantry or Hysteria shaders to use at some point in the future. How about that? Soggy Mush MC. That's another boat. Actually, it looks like it's two boats kind of squished together, which is an interesting find. Puppy, shush.
Really wants my mozzarella sticks.
He's convinced that if he cries enough, you'll give it to him.
Never mind.
Amy says that I did watch some of it, but not everything. I said I don't follow any of the Star Wars in general. I mainly know it because of memes. Yeah, that's fair. This is literally two ships that are like smooshed together. This is so weird. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna pop and take that. Right here. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay, cool. I'm confused as to... Oh, okay, cool. Take that. And that. Oh, dear. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. And then we'll go fix this in a second. I didn't mean to strip that, but whatever. Pumpkins. Cool. I don't need either of those, and I'm not gonna take them. I think that's everything. It's hard to tell. When they're mushed together like this, which to me says that these ships like crashed together and like kind of melted and stuff, so that's a little weird, but you know, whatever. Ah! Boom, boom. I definitely don't want that. I did pick this up. Is this a new one? Actually, yes, this is a new one. Hold up. Maybe. Is it? No, I don't think this is a new one. This is... Well, I don't know. Because I'm pretty far from it. But, at the same time, I'm running out of time. So I may have to save that map for the future. Harp, welcome back. I hope that your stream went well. This one's still ongoing, as you can see. But I think we're about getting close to being done for the day. We have quite a full inventory. And, I think that it's going to make ourselves quite the useful amount of supply so that we can take what we got and start setting up a base of operations somewhere. Although that may be in a video rather than just a stream. I think the streams on this world will be more about exploring, and then the videos I'm going to do are more about like building either things and or automating things and stuff like that. So that's just kind of my vibes. Hello, Bastion Jack. Make it your home, boat home. If it was a little less dilapidated, I might make it a boat home. But when it's just chunks of wood floating in the water, I'm not that interested in living in it. You know what I mean? But this is the more of the traits of a home I'm looking for. A village. As we all know, villagers are the key to pretty much everything in Minecraft, so we're gonna potentially make this our home. I'm gonna check in here real fast. Yep. Put it there. Man, there's just not enough room. All right, well, we're gonna go peek up here, try and find out where we're gonna be choosing as our temporary home. What about in here? Get that grass out of here. Hello, child. Was this? Does this have anything good? Just a bunch of saplings, potatoes, bread, book. I need a spot. I got a book right there. Not that valuable here. What about this one? Is this a good one? Oh. Wow. I'm gonna say this. That could be a problem, but we'll deal with that in the future. I don't want to deal with that. Got anything else over here? You got killed by Siren Head, did you there, Harp? I don't know that I would have enjoyed that. Nope. Okay, I don't want that one. This needs to go away so we can like live and walk and do things here. I heard Mojang just made a toggleable F3 menu to make it more bearable to look at. Yes! In the new snapshot, that is one of the features they have added, is you can effectively tweak what is displayed in your F3 menu and like really limit it down to like, it just shows me some coordinates and it just shows me my frame rate and stuff like that, or other little like particular details and stuff. And that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're gonna set up shop in this little church house thing. Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate, but that's okay. I'll take that. I don't need that. We're gonna pop that down right there. And, you know what? I definitely have enough. I can make a new axe right now. Like that. Boom. Baba. Shh. Blue buddy. Okay, and, oh, you know, I don't even have anything on me to make a chest with. So I'm gonna have to, like, there's gotta be a chest I can steal here, right? Oh, you know what? Here, oak logs. Yeah, there you go. Boom. I'm gonna make 2 chests, pop it down, unload my inventory, pop down to bed, and pop down to bed right there. Double that up. What's the command where you get the location of structures and biomes? I believe it's the /locate is the command, and then it's like locate structure, then you like Minecraft ... something, so on and so forth. I don't know the exact like wording, but it's something to that effect. And yeah, I'll get it. Just 1 second, baby. Pro Monster, hello, welcome into the stream. Guys, I'm gonna go grab the stuff out of the boat, and then this right here. This is going to be our temporary home. We will build something here at some point. We got this tiny little plains surrounded by a swamp. Yes, as Pro Monster said, it is locate structure or biome and then the name. But it's usually like Minecraft ... and then name, because like if it's a mod or something like that, you'll be based out of that. Where did I leave my boat? Where did I leave my boat, guys? There it is. But thank you, Pro Monster, and hello. I hope that you are doing well. I know I am. That. I'm gonna do this real fast, just to keep this in somewhat order for no reason other than I can. And a matter of fact, we're gonna kind of take that with us too, and we're gonna go back up this way, and we're gonna kind of set up our house just a tiny bit, and then we're gonna call it through the day. Ruh-roh. Coming right on up here. We'll get to know these villagers a little bit better in the future and other things like that. But we made it 10 days here, and I'm not too upset about that. So acacia, mangrove, spruce, dark oak, cherry, dark oak, birch, mangrove, acacia, oak. Toss that there, toss that there. Mangrove, blah blah blah. Put that in here, put that in here, put that in here. Put the saddles in here as well. That jazz. And pop that in here. We don't need any of that anymore. This is like my goodie bag. I'm gonna put, actually, I want my goodies. I'll pull that out of here, and I'll have a separate chest for those here in a few minutes. We'll actually grab that out as well. Same thing with that, and that, and that, that, and that. And the sun is setting. And you know what, though? I think that on that note, with the sun setting, I think I'm gonna have to call the end to today's stream. I'd like to thank you all so much for coming and hanging out and chatting and all that jazz, and watching as we kind of like explore the major world and kind of figured out where things are around here and got a nice sense of it. Ideally, goal-wise, like I said, I want to start making like some automations and stuff in this world and occasion, and trying to like start building it back up to sort of replace some of the worlds I've lost lately. So unfortunate there, but still. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Have you ever had that moment in Minecraft where you need a bed, but there's no sheep within 500 blocks? I absolutely have, Monolith. It has happened. It happens frequently, unfortunately. But yes, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you go out and do something nice for somebody just because you see the chance to do so. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Go out and do something nice. Consider subbing if you haven't already. Consider leaving a like, stream on there if you haven't already. And join the Craft and Create Discord if you just want to chat and hang out with people and share some art and look at people's builds and do all that jazz. So go out there. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend coming up. And I will see you all again soon. If not on Sunday, then Monday. So have a wonderful time and see ya.